I'm starting this now, and I'm just... Right. Right, so... Okay, so we've started the recording. So don't say anything stupid if you don't want it on the recording. Right, so...
Have you seen our channel?
Okay, good point. Hello, I'm Starlight Flux.
I'm Tip-Top.
I am Skybound.
And this has been a complete...
Shit show of a day.
Well, let's start again.
No, my day's been alright.
Yeah, I mean, I would just say, my day's been hectic. The last couple of days has been complete all over the place. Let's just get into this before we say anything else and delay the recording anymore.
Let's get into part 1 of the Helluva Boss Season 1 finale. This should be something big.
Yes, this should be something big. So let's start the recording in 3, 2, 1, go.
So, blah, blah, honey demons. Yeah,
yes, it's for mature audiences.
Yes.
Yes. So why are we watching again?
I think it's not that kind of mature.
What's it
going to be? Okay.
Imp gossip.
Oh, Veronica's back on the cover.
Yeah.
What's supposed to
I don't know. What?
Oh, what was that?
That was a fuck ton of lumberjacks.
What? Lumberjacks?
Well, you better stay, Jazz. Babe, because guess where I'm taking you tonight?
Don't you dare finish a filthy pun in my presence, Moxxie. Sides, drinks are on me tonight. Let's hit up the new dive down the street.
Actually, sir, it's our 1-year marriage anniversary. So I'm taking Millie to Ozzie's in the Lust Ring.
Eh?
So, the lust ring. Oh yeah, one of the circles.
Yeah.
I've been planning it for quite a while.
Oh.
Eh?
But seriously, they've only been married 1 year.
Really?
You wouldn't believe it looking, would you?
No.
Sorry, sir. Maybe another time.
No, it's fine. I can come with the two of you. Help you celebrate
No,
your
you
boring
can't.
as
No,
fuck
you can't.
monogamy.
No, the reservation is for us.
Uh-huh.
Just us. Without you there. Explicitly without you there.
This is the guy that watches you sleep. You really think he's going to take no for an answer?
Yeah, he's not going to take no for an answer at all.
Relax, sweetie. Don't let him get to you today. Let's just go home and clean his blood off.
Yeah, seriously, you wouldn't believe they'd only been married 1 year.
Yeah.
I would.
Especially from all the
Oh.
pegging.
So it's like a Grand Central Station thing to get between the rings of hell.
Oh.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
How else would you do it?
I suppose. I thought maybe you'd use like a book similar to the Grimoire or something.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's Luna. Whoever you are, go for it.
Hey, Looney. Just want to let you know I'm not going to be back home until real late. I got something important tonight.
Seriously?
Yeah, but isn't he going to bump into Vesica or whatever her name is?
What, Verosica?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I mean, does she work in the Lust Ring? Live in
I
the,
don't know, but I could see her as being one of the people who work.
I guess.
You got a reservation?
Oh, yeah. I'm with those two.
This club is for couples only.
It's what?
No date, no reservation, no entry.
You know, you have really nice eyes, Daddy.
Yeet.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god.
Fucking prude!
I know right now there's no crossover with Has-Been, but I would imagine that Angel Dust would work in the Lust Ring as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then again, he's in
Oh, I know what he's going to do. Get Solus involved.
Then again, Angel Dust is in Pentagram City, not in...
Oh, he's going to get Angel.
Oh, he's been left alone, is he?
Oh, I think...
I don't know that.
Okay, this is interesting.
Why won't you love me, Alejandro?
That's a mood, Gabriella.
So is what you're doing, Stolas. Blitzisk.
Hello, Blitzy.
Stolas, hey, you busy tonight?
Why do you ask?
I was wondering if you Want to come with me to a club tonight?
Are you asking me on a date?
Yeah, considering Blitz doesn't normally reciprocate, this must be a shock to him.
I can be ready in 20.
All right, fantastic. See you soon.
I'll see you, Blitzy.
He's been waiting for this, hasn't he? He has so been waiting for this. I'm guessing.
Come on.
Oh,
by the situation.
I'm here.
I mean, by the situation, I would guess he's on his own in that.
That's a bit
now.
overkill,
Yeah.
don't you think?
That's the implication.
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, I just wanted to look a little nicer for you. This is our first real date, after all.
Oh, yeah. I guess this is, huh?
Bruh.
Yeah, he didn't think about this, did he?
Beat it, shithead!
Ahem. Do we have a problem?
My apologies, Your Highness.
I was gonna say, you are not turning away a demon prince. Good luck turning that down.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's genius.
Oh, my.
Yeah, you couldn't have got someone more surefire to get you in.
Oh, Blitz. How romantic is this? What made you choose such a place to bring me?
Oh, it just sounded like I just thought we'd have a blast here, you know? God.
I'm just usually sitting on books.
Gotcha.
Oh, Blitz, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at nothing. How about that?
Can I get you two off? I mean, start you two off with some drinks.
Yes, perhaps some wine to share. Do you prefer red wine or white, Blitz? Or perhaps some champagne?
Yeah, whatever.
That's not how you
Perhaps all
treat
three.
somebody on a date.
You asked him. I know it was just so that you could spy on Millie and Moxxie. Seriously, why is he so obsessed with spying?
I don't know.
I
It's
guess we
like,
killed a
what
bunch
is
of
your
weirdos.
obsession with
That
those
sounds
pair?
fun. How did you kill them?
How? I mean, there was a lot of them, so I don't bullets.
Right. So, what made you decide to ask me out after all this time?
Ladies and
Oh no. I know that voice.
faces around here tonight. Welcome
Oh Christ, RoboFizz is back.
Oh.
Place for all kinds of sick, twisted fantasies. Put on display for
I
all
thought he
you
got eaten by that dinosaur thing. He must have rebuilt it.
Yeah,
of
maybe.
Osmodeus himself. Come on, give him some love.
Did he just say Osmodeus?
Oh, no fucking way. Not him.
I am the one and only Fizzarolli. Some of you might recognize this dashing
Oh, it's
clown
the real
face from my
Fizzarolli,
numerous
not the robot
toy
one.
Wait, what?
replicas across the
Wait,
rings
what?
of hell. Gloriously designed by the
Yeah, the one
big
in
man
Lululand was a
himself.
robot,
And,
remember? Is this the real Fizzarolli?
Alright.
We have a great lineup for you tonight. Thurasica Mayday, Wet Dream, and the Squirters. But as everyone's warming
We're
up,
getting a full reunion here. We've got the real Fizzarolli and the Rossicas back as well.
Okay,
happened at
interesting.
Lululand? Oh yeah! Wow! You know, I'll tell you what. I'd sure love to shake the hand of the crazy son of a bitch who decided to burn down that off-brand shithole and then slap a fat subpoena in it, because I'm very much looking to sue. That robo-me made us more money entertaining those kids than the ones we sell to get you freaks off, if you know what I mean. Oh, I know what you mean! I have 4 of them! Okay, keep that guy far away.
Oh my god, it's one of those
Why does he
guys.
sound like Krusty the Clown?
He does a bit, yeah.
He's like that one guy
Coming
at the
at us from a
convention
little
that
imp from the
thinks
rat
he can
ring.
just shout
Give
out
it up
just
for
randomly at the
Moxxie.
person in the front.
With no creative stage name whatsoever.
Oh.
Wait, Moxxie's performing?
Hello, everyone. Oh, hi. Thank you for letting me be here. It's an honor to play.
Hurry up, bullet, and sing, boy. I say.
This song is for my beautiful wife, a surprise for our first anniversary. I love you, Millie.
Oh god, this is...
Is it going to be that song?
I love you.
Oh, okay.
More than the brimstone loves the fire. More than Elsa loves her bub. More than a maggot loves gangrenous stubs. You make my spirit sing.
A love
Yeah, you
song.
make me glad.
That's
I
it's not his
live.
first one, is it?
True.
Our love is a story sweet to tell. Yeah, you cast a special satanic spell over my heart. Love is a journey we decided to start. Yeah, I hope we'll never ever
Goals.
be apart.
Freaking
I
goals
love you,
right
I
here.
love
Goals.
you, I love you, I
Relationship
love you, I
goals
love
right
you,
here.
I love
Yeah,
you, I love
yeah.
you,
Although I can't
love
think
you,
of
I
anything
love
more
you,
terrifying than falling in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Especially a bunch of demons.
Especially a bunch of demons that are likely to bomb you.
Yeah, exactly.
Ozzy's ain't the place for sentimental sounds.
What you expect from a proprietor like us?
Your demon host, Osmodeus, the embodiment of love.
Oh, that must be what Ozzie is sure.
Yeah.
You show me some love. From the groin to the bust, in desire we trust in the house of Osmodeus.
Trumpet.
Trumpet.
Serenade. Perform your feelings on a velvet
Holy
stage.
crap, he's
We
huge!
got a
Yeah.
saying that's popular in these parts.
Oh, you little bitches, strum the strings in their heart.
Well, I mean, it's all pretty small.
To hang around this lustful town. Ditch the lovey-dovey before we knock you around. Here we sing about wants and desire.
Depravity, savagery, loin hotter than fire.
So give me a thrust. Show me some love.
This is some
I mean,
jazz.
It's a solid point though. He's trying to sing a love song in the lust world.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, love is not about lust.
Make sure the subject
Yeah, but this is hell. I mean, you really expect morals? Moxxie's the only
Be sure to rhyme thong and schlong.
Go ahead, your mic's on.
That's the thing.
I mean, none of them really have morals. They kill people for a living.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, what do you want? Butt stuff, piss play, bondage?
Make gentle love to you.
With a lipstick imp, you really killing the
Blitzo
night.
was sticking to his
Get a
guns.
load of this dweeb and his unsatisfied pride.
I honestly
Now,
feel
I've
like
watched
it.
those two pork many times.
What? Blitz?
And honestly, they make missionary look relatively exciting.
That Blitzo? So you're showing your face? Hey, everybody! This guy's a total disgrace. Some nerve you got to comment on a relationship. Last I checked, your love life is a pile of shit.
Oh,
Damn,
Blitzo,
son.
I used to date.
Oh, Veronica, you're here.
I'd stroke my love. Yeah, but when it was my turn, you didn't know reciprocating. A selfish imp in the sheets, and just as bad in the streets. A reckless, heartbreaking thief.
I think you may be missing something, guys.
Yeah.
You?
Are you sleeping with an imp?
My dark lord, how the mighty do fall.
Oh yeah, because nobody else knew, did they? Well, a few people knew, but I'm guessing it wasn't widely known.
Could get it up. You sold your life for a thrust. Now that's the spirit of love. Grab your groin or a bust. Prepare to get your hair mussed. Pretend you don't see that crust. Hump till
Yeah,
you
this
jump
backfired, didn't it, Blitz?
Yeah. Okay, Dick Fireworks. Why am I on the fire?
I think you were trying to sing something for me, Mox.
Whoa.
I was.
Before I was so rudely
I
interrupted.
love us.
See what I mean?
I
Yeah,
love
goals.
us just the way
What?
we are.
They're just
Millie stepping into the fountain.
To like
Yeah.
to do things we don't. I've always got you around to laugh at my stupid jokes. I'll never take you for granted. I'll always give you my best. And if you can offer the same, fate will handle the rest.
I really
'Cause I
love the
love
3D like fause 3D animation.
'Cause I
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do as well. I kind of
Well, we
like
saw
faux
that
3D
yeah.
Well, we
animation
saw
more
that
than
in the
regular.
last one. We
Yeah.
saw that in the last
I
episode
actually
as
prefer
well.
that
fight
more.
scene. Yeah, I think Stolas is beginning to see what real relationship goals are now too.
You know what? This was a mistake. All right, let's just leave.
Oh, right. Of course.
Oh, ain't that just such a happy display? It sickens me. Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out!
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you'd expect to see Fizzarolli frowning. That's new.
Yeah.
I want to see him doing some fucking metal.
Yeah.
With that growl. He's got some depth to that.
Yeah, some
Thank you for inviting me out tonight. Despite everything that's happened, I enjoyed spending time with you.
Yeah.
You know, I have some more wine in the house. Octavia's with her mother this weekend, so we could.
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
not fucking you tonight, okay? I'm really not in the mood, Stolas.
We could talk, or watch a movie, or maybe cuddle.
Stolas, don't act like what we have is anything but you wanting me to fuck you, okay? You make that really clear all the time. But I can't do it tonight, okay?
Yeah, I think he's changing.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's clear that like
Good night,
Stolas is clearly
Blitz.
feeling more than
Night.
that. And I think Blitz is too, but he doesn't dare show it.
I think the thing is, I think he's scared. I think it's the typical thing where people don't like showing their
Whoa!
emotion.
I just noticed the
What?
thing on the inside of his robe.
What?
Like, look at the star pattern.
Yeah, I've
Inside-
seen that all along. That's,
Oh, I didn't
I didn't
notice
think
that
it was worth
before.
mentioning because I thought it was so obvious. To
I
be
didn't
honest.
notice it. I really didn't.
Like, there's Rome. Beware of the. Text inviting me to a party.
You had a chance there, Blitz.
Yeah, I think he did.
You had a chance. That hallucination, he had a point.
What?
If he carries on the way he is, he's always going to end up alone.
Yeah, just pushing people away. Oh,
Well, that was an ending.
wow.
Okay, so I feel
So
like
that's part one.
That's
I feel
part
like
one.
I can see what they're kind of going for here.
Yeah.
I reckon it's going to end with Blitzo hooking up with
Yeah,
confessing
with
something, yeah,
Stolas. But I don't mean hooking up. I mean actually
Yeah.
dating.
Reciprocating
Yeah.
his feelings.
Yeah, I think
At the moment, I think they purely think
Definitely.
of each other as just kind of like as purely sexual friends with benefits
I
kind
think-
of relationship.
I mean, just listen.
Yeah.
this is
Not the kind of outro music
No,
we're used to.
this-
This is much more somber.
This is a lot different to what we're used to. This is
Oh yeah, there's no
this
big
is a lot
funny
more.
punchline.
Well, the funny thing is this. Well, apart from it not being funny, is the fact that it's kind
I mean,
of.
I'd argue it was funny, but
Yeah.
it was a much more kind of muted.
The undertone.
I
Was,
would say-
the undertone was a lot more serious.
Funny enough, I would
Yeah.
count this as being more slice of life.
Oh,
Who? Who was that?
Post credits.
well, I have to look that up.
What was that?
In memory of Steve Dorian, I think it
I
said.
don't know who
In
that
somebody's
is.
memory.
I don't know who that is, unfortunately.
No, we'll have to look it up. I'm guessing it's somebody who's worked with.
In memory of Steve Dorian. Yeah.
We can look that up afterwards.
Right. Okay. Fair enough. Right. Well,
I'll admit, I mean, I knew this was a part one, but
well,
I was
yeah.
I was expecting it to end on something, but I thought it was going to be some big dramatic cliffhanger,
I
not
did
on
as
something,
well.
not on something so solemn and depressing.
This is actually quite strange in that a lot of the time you imagine like finales being like these kind of epic fight against
Yeah.
monster that
But then
spans
we-
across multiple
Yeah, but
episodes.
we've had
in
that
this case,
throughout the
it's-
whole
it's-
series. We've had that throughout the whole series.
Which is why I kind of expect it to be in the last episode as well, just with the biggest enemy
Yeah.
or like a group of enemies that they faced
Yeah.
before. But this one is completely different.
Yeah.
In that
This was
rather
a
than
big change in tone.
This is a massive change in tone, Chef, because normally you would have a massive fight scene and things like that, but you didn't have any of that.
Well, it's like
And
I
what-
said. I was expecting it to like end on some dramatic cliffhanger. For
Maybe
this
that will be
episode,
next
but-
episode.
Well,
Maybe.
I would assume that it's a two-part finale.
I'm
but,
actually surprised at the way it ended because I expected there to be
Yeah.
a bit more of a fight between him and this that what's the name of the lust?
You'd expect a finale part one to end in a tense way. This ended in a sad way.
Yeah, it is. But it still makes me want to see what happens next. Because,
Oh yes,
because it's kind of like
we know how Blitz feels. We can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell that
And
he
we know how Stolas feels.
I mean, I think the funny thing is about it is like Millie and Moxxie are kind of like a foil to them, really.
Well, that's what I said. Like
I
they're
guess this is
seeing,
why-
they're
this is
seeing
why-
that this is how you could be. This is
is
how you could be
exactly.
as a couple.
I think this is why Blitz is just so obsessed with those
Yeah.
two's relationships and why he insists on kind of stalking them.
Yeah,
and
because
that.
he's jealous
he
of them.
wants that. He wants
Yeah,
that,
he's-
and he's trying to kind of he
Yeah, that
wants
would
to
actually
see
say
how
it.
that works.
He's desperate to know how he can do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
He's trying to crack the secret behind it.
I think it's more than him just trying to do some dogging. I think there's actually more to it than that.
Yeah.
I think there is sort of a psychological reason. He wants to know why those two are so such a couple, despite the fact that let's face
maybe-
it, Moxxie is kind of a wimp.
Yeah,
Really,
well,
isn't he? And
well,
he's
I mean, he stood up for Millie and carried on
what
singing.
I mean, okay, wimp is probably the wrong word. What I mean is, he shows his emotions a damn sight more, and
he is sensitive.
He shows himself being as more sensitive than all of the other
But that's not a
imps
bad
around him.
thing.
But that's what I'm getting at. He, by being more sensitive, is the reason why,
that's why Millie loves him so
yeah,
much.
and I think that's the reason why he's willing to stand by. But he is. I wouldn't call him a wimp thinking about it because he stood by his ground throughout that. And if he was a wimp, he would have backed down on that and basically given in to the peer pressure.
Everybody sees him as a wimp, but actually he's anything but.
Well, the fact that he stood up for his values, that makes him less of a wimp than like Blitzo. Because if you think
meanwhile, Blitz is seen as the kind of stoic hard ass, when actually he's afraid to reciprocate his feelings.
And not only that, he's
in a way he's following Molly and Mixie around. He's following Moxxie and Millie around. In a way, it's almost like he's trying to live the life he wants vicariously through them.
Yeah, I mean, I think the thing is with that is it kind of like, how should I put this? He basically seems to be repressing a lot of his feelings, and I think the thing is with Blitz is because he's being like so macho, right? You've got him as a complete contrast,
even to Stolas.
Yeah, and Stock. But this is what I'm kind of getting at. He's kind of. It's not that Moxxie is a wimp.
No,
because he's willing to stand up for his values and fight against peer pressure against a lust demon, for Christ's sake.
I'd say Osmodius wasn't actually really villain, really. Maybe a bit of an antagonist.
Antagonist,
but
that's probably the right word.
He wasn't like a full-on villain. It seemed to me more like he was...
No, he was just in a case of, that is not what this club is about, you're killing the mood.
Which is true.
Yes. Yes, he was right.
I mean, it's a nice gesture.
Yeah, I mean, he's not a nice guy, but he's just doing what he has to do to keep the rest of his customers happy.
Yes, I mean, I think
it is the circle of lust after all, not the circle
Exactly.
of love. That's just a kind of probably a bit of a boring concept to most of the demons there, because they're obviously expecting some kind of more sex and
but I think the thing is not that they're not into that, because they were all over each other, but it was more intimate on a more personal level rather than just seeing them as an object. It was more that they actually knew.
But also, I think he kind of played a part in kind of highlighting the whole problem with Blitz, and how he's basically kind of behaving in a way that's basically going to ensure that he is lonely forever because he is unbearable. I would find him absolutely unbearable.
Stolas offered to reach out to him at the end.
Yeah,
he wanted to comfort him and be comforted, but Blitz turned him down.
But that's because
Blitz refused to believe that Stolas.
He
could
believes
care about him.
It's purely transactional. I borrow the book.
He's in denial. He's
in
denial that Stolas might.
Thing.
He's in denial that Stolas might actually be legitimately in love with him.
Yeah.
So when he
that he's more legitimately in love with.
And so he was just kind
what
of seeing
started out as a transactional affair has turned into the makings of a real relationship.
Yeah, and I think the thing is he's afraid of admitting that.
Yeah.
Because I think he doesn't want to have. I don't know why he's afraid of admitting that.
Well, I mean, with it being outed for everyone to see in the lust ring, it's clear that he doesn't want the whole world knowing.
Well,
I mean, yes, a lot of people he's met do know.
Yes, I mean, sorry, yeah, I mean, I was talking about it, but
I meant Blitz.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. So I mean, it's also Stolas clearly doesn't want people to know as well, because it's like,
well, he has a high standing and he has to maintain a reputation.
Yeah,
that's why his wife was so annoyed with him.
Yeah, and now and also, can you imagine the sort of shit show that's going to cause that?
Exactly.
When it gets out that he's been.
But I mean, it's obviously not that much of a secret if so many people already know that.
I'm actually going to make a little bit of.
I was going to make a prediction as well.
Yeah, can I just say mine first?
Yeah, go on.
Because I don't think it will be related, but basically, you know how the whole thing of you wouldn't show a thing in a story if it doesn't come up later on.
Yeah. Chestnut scum.
So
Yeah.
Earlier on, like at the start, Luna was reading like that Imp Gossip magazine.
Yeah, she put the bottle on
I'm
the book.
wondering if that's going to come up in the second part with Stolas being basically outed for the relationship with...
That's what I was just going to say.
You think Veronica was the one who outed him?
No, I just think that's going to come up in like another, maybe like the next version of that Gossip magazine.
And I think
that's going to come out and basically get outed.
And that's going to cause a whole load... I was just about to say the same thing, because it was like, that's going to cause a problem with his wife. Stolas' wife is going to find out by the Gossip magazine.
But she already knows.
Yeah. No, not finding out that he's basically hanging Blitzo.
Finding out that it's out in the open, that everyone knows now, not just her.
Yeah, exactly.
She might, at the time, she probably thinks only Blitz and Stolas know.
It's annoying. It's definitely very annoying.
And
but at least
she's worried about the standing of her family and everything like that.
Yeah.
She's worried about it getting out, and now it is out.
Yeah,
or now it's more apparent.
It was kind of implied that she was away, and I think that was to do with the whole affair.
Well, I mean,
I think that's why she was at her mother's.
Well, no, it was Octavia and Stolas' wife that were away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They
were away because of the affair.
Well, yeah, it means that basically they're now living separately, and Octavia is, staying with both of them. It's basically it implies
they're
that
basically
there's been a separation.
Divorced,
It implies there's been a separation.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. There's basically a separation.
It's also probably why he was when he was called by Blitz, he was sitting on the sofa, basically eating cereal and watching sad novels.
Well, exactly.
Novellas.
That's a mood.
That's a big bird mood.
Yeah,
mood there.
But yeah. How long have we been talking now? We've probably been.
I have no idea.
We have been talking for
too long.
Half an hour.
Nice.
Almost 28 minutes.
Yeah, I think we should wrap this up. So yeah, I mean, we have no idea when part 2 is coming out, but we look forward to it.
We've got some predictions. Let's see what those predictions
let's see if there's
come out like.
And even then, this is only season 1.
True.
Who knows what can happen?
More.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully there's plenty.
And hopefully this video won't take too long for me to sort out, edit if there's any problems, because we've had to sort out a few. Let's just say we've got backups, and hopefully we can resort to them if something goes wrong. But we should be able to get this out sometime. I don't know when.
Basically, if you're watching it, that's when we managed to get it out.
Yes.
Anyway, the longer we go on, the longer it's going to take to get it out.
Yes.
So
good point.
So yeah, as always, thank you all if you've had the patience to still watch to this point. Support Vivzy Pop and all the team behind who makes it. Make sure to buy the merch from Shark Robot or the official Vivzy Pop merch.
Yeah. I didn't get round to it.
Don't forget to smack that like button.
And subscribe, because we're so close to our 2,000 subscriber limit at some point.
Yeah, we will hit 2,000 subs eventually. We've been waiting around 1,900 for years.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
anyway, as usual, my name's Skybound.
Starlight Fox.
And Tip Top.
And we'll see you next time, whenever the heck it comes out and whatever the hell it's about.
Yeah.
So...
see you then.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.